Luis Suarez, of course, now at Atleti, and what a debut he had, Sid. I think you broke it all down in a tweet, didn't you? Do you want to just give us kind of the quick take of it all?
Yeah, so Luis Suarez, and I was at the Wanda Metropolitano, and it's extraordinary to see. He goes on in the 70th minute, so there's 20 minutes left, obviously with additional time. He plays just under 23 minutes. 22 minutes and 58 seconds he plays. He scores 2 goals. He hits the post. He wins a penalty. He provides an assist. He provides a perfect pass for another, what would have been another assist had it been finished, which it really should have been. He was extraordinary. He did so much in 23 minutes. It was really genuinely impressive. It was one of those performances that was so good and sort of so crammed into such a short space of time that, to be honest with you, by the end of it, you were just laughing. When he scored that second goal, you just went, this is just kind of comic.
Is he going to lead Atleti to the title now then?
Well, I think there's a huge amount of excitement now, a huge sense that he gives them the thing that they've been lacking over recent years. I think that's probably loading him with a bit too much expectation, a bit too much responsibility, but I think he gives them something different. I think the quality of the team around him suggests that this is a team that probably should compete for the title, or at the very least should be within 5 or 6 points of whoever does win the league. They shouldn't be 10, 12, 13 points down. Also, the other thing to mention very briefly about that 6-1 win against Granada at the weekend was that Luis Suarez came on and played brilliantly. But before Luis came on, you had João Felix play what I think was the best performance I've seen from him at Atletico Madrid. Now, we saw him last year in pre-season in New York destroy Real Madrid, and everyone got very excited then, so let's not get too excited just yet. But you just wonder, don't you, if a year on, a year more settled, a year older, a year more mature, this guy who without doubt has enormous talent could have a really, really good season.
And finally, a word on Real Madrid, their first win of the season, 3-2 against Real Betis, some big VAR decisions dominating the headlines, the red card and the penalty. We've seen this all before, obviously, Sid, when it comes to Real Madrid and VAR. We saw it a lot at the end of last season. Anything new being said over the last few days?
No, not really. Those people who defend Real Madrid have defended them. Those people who attack Real Madrid have attacked them. I think most people who are neither one thing nor the other have looked at this and thought, well, yeah, of course it feels a little uneasy that a couple of slightly borderline decisions that a VAR go Real Madrid's way, but I think rulebook in hand, you probably look at both and think, well, it might be the right decision. I mean, my biggest problem is that, I must admit, my problem with these decisions, and I've said this a million times about a million decisions, whether it's Real Madrid involved or Barcelona involved or Atletico Madrid involved, is not so much with the decision itself, but with the construction of the rules and the way that decisions are reached, and whether we are making big decisions based on relatively minor things in football matches. But I think fundamentally, there is a red card, there is a penalty, Sergio Ramos takes it, Panenka, obviously, and Real Madrid go on to win.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.